Hi Libra, how you doing today, baby? It's Paris with your Tarot. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling the girl. This is going to be a reading here for my lovely, lucky Libras. This is going to be for Libras, Sun rising in the North Node. Please go make sure that you go check out your other placements. And with that being said, we're going to get straight into your reading. Oof. All right. All right, Libra, let's see what's coming in here for you at this time. This is going to be for Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising in the North Node. Like I said, please go make sure that you check out your other placements if this does not fit or resonate. And with that being said, let's get straight into reading Libra's reading here. All right, Libra placements. What is coming towards you here within the within the next 7 days for Libra? What is coming in here for you here, honey? Okay. All right, two cards want to come out, so I'll take it. All right, so the first one here is Saturn Patience. All right, Pisces had that. So you guys could be dealing with a Pisces or a Pisces included in this. And then we have here phases, okay? Moon phases. Okay, so something here is a phase. All right, something here is a phase here, Libra. All right, somebody here is going through a phase or there's something here about a phase here. Okay, so let's see how this goes here for you. But the phases of the moon could be very significant here. And we also have here Saturn patience. That just kind of reminded me of something here. Let me look at if I should type this out. Yeah, there's a moon. These moon phases right here. I'm going to use this deck because it has phases of the moon. Well, I was not looking for that. I was looking for a deck specifically here. Give me a second here, Libra. There's a lesson to my madness. All right. So I gotta get this. I gotta get it now. All right. I guess I'm not supposed to give you this message here. I feel like there's something here that's missing. Okay. There's something here that's missing here, Libra. But we're gonna see what's up. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna do my best that I can to try to get out of get the whole situation here. But they said phases, and this has the phases of the moon. So I'm actually gonna use this deck. I haven't. I'm just realizing here I don't ever use this deck. It's crazy. Wow. All right. All right, so this is going to be for Libra placement, Sun rising in the North Node. What is coming in here for Libra at this time? All right, what is coming in here for Libra within the next 7 days? Okay, we have here handwriting authenticity. All right, so this card comes out usually when something here needs to be written down. Some of you guys could be writing something down. Maybe you're journaling. But this could also mean here specifically that somebody here is not being as authentic to themselves. Okay, so the oracle card here for the week is authenticity. Some of you guys maybe could be writing things down, journaling. Maybe you're coming out with a book or something like that. But like I said, this oracle card specifically speaks about when somebody here isn't being as authentic to themselves, or they're not maybe being fully clear about something here, or they're not being fully open about a situation here. So all right. Just know that either you or somebody else is not being 100% authentic in a situation here, Libra. Okay. Underneath the deck, we have here interpretation, right? So I feel like that's all on how you interpret something here, Libra. Maybe you're interpreting something here, or there could be somebody here that possibly can interpret a situation here for you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody here possibly already interprets something, or you probably are interpreting maybe the way that somebody here is doing something, or a way that somebody here is acting, or et cetera, et cetera. Okay. Some of you guys might be into palms, hands. Some of you guys have nice hands as well, healing hands. Some of you guys could be doing healing work. Ooh, let's get it. Ooh, that feels really good. All right, Libra, what is your lesson here within the next 7 days? This came out. We have here the star. I can't show you her because she's definitely naked. All right. And then underneath the deck, we have here the strength. There looks like somebody here has been attacked, or someone here has that kind of was somebody here has been trying to get up from a situation here, Libra. This could be you or somebody else. Somebody here has been trying to get up from a situation, like maybe they're going through a time in their life. Maybe, somebody here's trying to get their shit together. And it's kind of like somebody here catches somebody behind their back, like someone here catches somebody slipping. But the overall energy here is the star. There's definitely this energy here with this star card here. It's like somebody here is deciding not to give somebody here attention, or somebody here is not going to be looking into somebody anymore. Somebody here is done with kind of feeding someone's ego. Somebody here likes a lot of attention, and it's kind of like somebody here maybe is doing it in the wrong way. It's like they're not as authentic as they seem to be in the situation here. Okay. And it's kind of giving opportunistic vibes for me right now. All right. Maybe somebody here had taken advantage of you, or there could have been a situation here that has been taken advantage of. We're going to see, but there's definitely somebody here that kind of did something dirty behind somebody's back. Okay. Let's use the phases deck. All right. And then we're going to add the other deck on top. Okay. All right, Libra. What is coming in here for you? Where's your overall energy here within the next 7 days? We have here the Two of Swords. Okay, that is your energy here. Okay, so I kind of feel like right now you need to make a decision. All right, this could be a decision when it comes down to somebody here specifically. We have here the Lovers card. This could have something to do with the relationship. All right, some of you guys you've already made a decision here. This could have been a very hard decision for you, but there's something here that you have to do. So this week specifically could be making decisions on people or situations or relationships right now. Okay, Two of Swords. Two of Swords for the whole week. It's kind of like, you're gonna have to make some harsh decisions. You're gonna have to be real. You got to keep it real. Maybe there's some things that needs to be done, and people are not being as authentic. Maybe people just want a lot of attention right now here, Libra, and some of you guys are gonna have to be forced to kind of make some decisions here that you following your intuition here. Your intuition is telling you something here. All right. I also feel like you have the gift of foresight. Okay, your senses could be very heightened at this time here, Libra. All right, as some type of way. Within the next 24 to 72 hours, we have here the Eight of Wands. Okay, so something here seems like it's moving and grooving here. All right. Moving and grooving. Something here is in the air as we speak here, Libra. Okay, some of you guys could be communicating with somebody here. All right, or you could be speaking to somebody here, or you could be getting a lot of communication online. All right, there could be something here about online too. Make sure you check your emails, your text messages here, Libra, within the 24 to 72 hours. What is it that you're leaving behind? We have here the Nine of Pentacles. You could be leaving a Virgo behind. You could be leaving somebody here specifically that is independent. This could be you. Some of you guys could be leaving maybe your independence behind. Maybe some of you guys are getting with somebody here. Maybe you're making it official with somebody here. Let's just see. But there could be a Virgo that you're leaving behind, or somebody here that moves very independent. Okay. The best outcome here for Libra, the best outcome here for Libra is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like you're staying consistent when it comes down to work. All right. At this time, I feel like right now you're staying very consistent. You know, you're focusing on your work. You're trying to focus on your craft. You're maybe over, well, you know, just focusing on working. That's it. You know, that's the best outcome. Stay consistent with your work here. All right. Your challenge here, Libra, is the Lovers. Okay, that energy is coming out again. So your challenge could be something here about relationships this week specifically. Okay, people in your life. Okay, relationships doesn't just mean like sexual relationships. This could be friendships, people in your life. You know, yeah, this decision is real. All right, what is it that you don't want to do here, Libra? Is the Wheel of Fortune. All right, you don't want to bring something here back from the past. All right, that's what it says. It says don't bring something here back from the past here, Libra. That's something here that you don't want to do. Okay, leave it where it's at. All right, and then your advice here, Libra, is the Eight of Cups. Okay, so emotionally, mentally, physically, it seems like something here is being left behind. You have here 8-8 here. Okay, and then underneath the deck, we have here 10 of Swords. Pisces had that. And then we have here the Four of Cups. Seems like somebody here has betrayed someone. It looks like there was some type of betrayal. Somebody here could be thinking about that. 10 of Swords here and the Four of Cups. Something here was done. That could be on someone's mind. And the 10 of Swords. So something here is done. Okay. Let's get some energy here. All right, what is the Two of Swords here for Pisces? Oh, Pisces. So you guys could be dealing with a Pisces. What is the Two of Swords here for Libra? These decisions that they're going to have to make. There's definitely some type of decision here. All right, these are tough decisions that you're going to have to really follow with your own intuition. There's going to be some things that you're going to have to do at this time. All right, but the Two of Swords is like, you have to do something here. You got to do something here that you really don't want to do, but you have to do it. You get what I'm saying? And usually this has to do with like mental decisions, like something here that you've been meditating on. What is this? The Four of Wands. This could have something to do with a relationship. I keep on saying relationship, but this could have something to do with a home or a union, a partnership here. We have here the Seven of Swords. Some of you guys might be trying to avoid somebody or avoid a situation here. What's the Four of Wands? You got the King of Swords. Yeah, so some of you guys are going to have to make a logical decision here. Definitely when it comes down to some type of union, relationship, getting back with somebody here, or taking it to the next level with somebody here. Some of you guys have to be realistic about a situation. Also feel like some of you guys might need to make a decision when it comes down to like a living situation, or like how you're going to go about doing something here in the near future. All right. Yeah, there's some tough decisions here, Libra, within the next week that you're gonna have to make. Okay, with certain people in your life. All right. What's the Eight of Wands here for Libra within the next 24 to 72 hours? Okay, so there could be something here that's clearing, or there's something here that you're getting, or some type of news that you're getting here. We got the Eight of Wands. Okay, something here about social media as well. Excuse me. What's the Eight of Wands here happening here for Libra within the 24 to 72 hours? We have here the Ace of Cups. Okay, so there could be something here that's going on online. There could be somebody here that's talking to you over online. This could be someone here at a distance. The Eight of Wands with the Ace of Cups. There could be a new opportunity when it comes down to love, or this could be some type of new creative flair. We have here the Ace of Cups, and then we have here the Tower. Okay, so it looks like something here is kind of like blowing up. Some of you guys, a Scorpio could be coming towards you here. All right, there could be a Scorpio reaching out to you here. All right, Libra. Some of you guys might find something out online. What is the Tower here in the Ace of Cups here for Libra? We have here the Seven of Wands. Okay, some of you guys might find out someone here has blocked you, or you blocked somebody, or there's like a energetic shift here, Libra. The Seven of Wands here. Something here seems blocked. You got the Three of Wands here. This could be someone here at a distance. Okay. And this is happening right now. Like there's some type of energy in the air here, Libra. There's going to be a tower moment. Okay, so just expect a tower moment. Okay, the tower has something to do with like a block, or something here that's about to happen. Okay, um, yeah, with the Ace of Cups here in the tower. I feel like something shocking is going to hit you, and then now you're going to have to make a decision here, Libra. What's the Nine of Pentacles here for Libra? Why are you leaving them alone behind? We got the Strength. There could be somebody here specifically that you're going to have to like not speak to here, Libra. We have here Leo. We have here Virgo. It could be somebody here specifically that you're leaving behind. What's the Eight of Pentacles here for Libra and the best outcome? What's this best outcome here for Libra? We have here the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I kind of feel like the best thing that's happening here is that you've been very consistent with your work. You know, things are moving. Something here could be slow, but it's still moving here, Libra. And I feel like not for nothing here, but something here is consistent. Okay, yeah, the Temperance. Okay, but it looks like something here is also what the fuck is going on? Something here comes in just in time, but then there's other things that's closing out here. What's the Temperance here? Some of you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius. What's the Temperance? You got the Ten of Swords. Okay. Looks like something here is done. Someone here's work is done. Someone here also try to put like some spiritual work on somebody here. That's done. It's over. Oh, yeah. So it looks like if the best outcome to a situation here, Libra, has something to do with like if you was dealing with a Virgo, it looks like that Virgo and you was done. Like this Virgo and you was like totally done. But if this is not about a Virgo, this is something here that was once like very consistent. It might have been slow, but if something here was consistent with the Temperance here and the Ten of Swords, something here looks like it's totally done now. Like a situation here is done. Yeah, the Ten of Swords came out twice. And I feel like somebody here knows this. Like, I feel like the reason why something here is done is because it's like somebody here didn't give a fuck about somebody else. Yeah, they wasn't as authentic. Maybe someone here lied about a situation. They wasn't being true. Because being the Oracle card was like authenticity. I feel like someone here wasn't authentic, and that's the reason why the Ten of Swords is coming out. Because I kind of feel like something here was very consistent, and then it's kind of like somebody here wasn't being true to themselves, or they wasn't being true to like an outcome to a situation, and it kind of looks like something here is hitting the fan here, Libra. Yeah, this could have something to do with some type of, I don't know what this is. Some of you guys are gonna have to make a decision though. Decisions. What's the Lovers here? What's the Lovers here for Libra? We have here the Seven of Swords. All right, yeah. So some of you guys might need to avoid somebody here as well. Someone here could be. You might need to avoid somebody here, Libra. All right. Your challenge is avoiding somebody. What's the Seven of Swords here? Gemini. We have here the Two of Swords. There goes that energy here that's coming out, Libra. Some of you guys need to follow your intuition. We got here the Three of Wands, and then we have here the Ace of Wands here. All right. There could be also something here about a new opportunity. Or some of you guys are thinking about starting a new leaf with somebody else. Or like turning a new leaf or a new path with somebody else here, Libra. It says don't bring something here from your past up though. Wheel of Fortune is what you don't want to do. Okay, so I feel like you shouldn't try to force something or bring something back here, Libra. Yeah, the Page of Wands. Some of you guys should not message somebody here. If you're thinking about messaging somebody here, Libra, don't. Page of Wands. Why is this? We have here the Page of Cups. Somebody here feels sorry. Mm-hmm. This is interesting. I also feel like you and another person here could live at a distance, or there's something here about like something that seemed distant, but somebody here could play a big role in like helping. This is a lot here, Libra. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I definitely feel like specifically here, this is talking about a person that shouldn't bring something back from the past. I feel like somebody here wants to say sorry. They're telling you if this is you here, Libra, something here is already said and done. You just it's like leave it alone. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. It's like it's already done here. You got Ten of Swords twice. Okay, so this could have been two times that somebody had done something. Two times somebody here kind of like backstabbed or did somebody here dirty. It's so much that someone here can endure. I kind of feel like someone here feels guilty and now they want to come back around and say sorry, or they want to say sorry because they possibly know that they could have done more. In the book that I'm reading, Let Them, right? The Let Them theory, it speaks about let them, but then it also speaks about let me. And in a part of that chapter, when she talks about let them and let me, she speaks about how we could do better, right? So it's kind of like I if you just do let them, right, where you just tell everybody I'm just gonna let them do whatever they want, then what happens is that you become very lonely. But when you come up with the let me theory, it's kind of like understanding where how much you have been putting into a situation. Let me be the one to do something new. Let me be the one to take accountability. Let me be the one to reach out. So it plays hand in hand here, Libra. And I get this energy here where you or somebody else specifically possibly was just so into themselves that they didn't really get to see how they really didn't put into a situation as much as they should have. And I don't know if that makes sense, but that's for somebody here. Yeah, we got the Eight of Cups. What's this? We have here the Star. Okay, so there's some healing that needs to get done. Okay. We got here the Three of Cups. We got here the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have here the World. So I kind of feel like someone here is done with like trying to make something here work, try to heal something here, trying to work something out. We have here the Ten of Pentacles here, and then we have here the King of Pentacles. Okay, but it looks like work is doing really well. Also feel like someone here is focusing on their stability, focusing on their money. Someone here is about to like focus more on their worth here. We got the Queen of Cups. We have here the Six of Pentacles, and then we have here the Nine of Pentacles. Someone here is going to focus more on their stability. They're focusing on their wealth. Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know why is this being brought up, but maybe this is something here that you need to know. Okay. Yeah, someone here got backstabbed. Somebody here, was used and abused in a situation. All right. And it's kind of like somebody here is done being used and abused. Yeah, Tower. We also have here the Temperance here, the Ten of Swords. Someone here, the work is done. Mission accomplished. Yeah. If someone here wasn't being authentic with themselves or being authentic in a situation here, Libra, when it comes down to either relationship or what they wanted, there was a lot of like loopholes here is what I was hearing. So, so hopefully somebody here learns that. They learned their lesson. Okay, let me see what's going on here with Libra within the next 7 days. We have here message. Okay, there could be something here about a text message. Okay, we have here mature woman. Okay, this could be an older woman texting you. And then we have here gift. Okay, someone here wants to gift you something. We have here a sudden wealth. Okay, message of we have here concern. Some of you guys could be concerned about your wealth. And then we have here poverty. What is this message here that's coming towards Libra? What is the message here coming towards Libra? We have here a heart. Someone here could be saying something here that's very heartfelt. Okay, there could have been a heartfelt conversation. Okay, somebody here is very genuine here. There could be like a genuine conversation that someone said, or someone here says something here very heartfelt. What's mature woman? We have here Tower. Okay. Could be a Scorpio coming your way. All right, we got gift. What's the gift? We have here birds. Okay. Dog. Yeah, someone here is loyal. All right, but with the anchor here, it looks like somebody here specifically has been weighed down. Some of you guys might have really loyal people around you. You have like very loyal friends, or you have like a loyal person to you. Like there's somebody here that's very loyal to you, or maybe you have like a lot of loyal. Yeah, you got a lot of loyal friends. Okay, so it says here message. It says here the heart indicates comfort, happiness, and harmonious, loving relationships. It can refer to a new relationship or increased feelings in established relationships, including close friends. This card could bring serendipity, support from others, prosperity, and satisfaction in many areas. Okay, so it looks like you're going to be getting some like a nice message here, Libra. Nice. What is this nice message that Libra is going to get within the next 7 days? We got the Nine of Cups. This could be something here that you want to hear, Libra. Okay. We have here the Ten of Swords coming out. All right. It's coming out in reverse. Some of you guys might hear something here What is the Ten of Swords? We have here the Page of Cups. Someone here is going to say sorry. Somebody here wants to say sorry for doing something here wrong. Okay. This could be a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Somebody here wants to say sorry. I mean, we have here older woman, and then we have here Tower. Okay. What is about this older woman here in Tower? We have here the King of Cups. Okay. Pisces, kids, a Scorpio. All right. We have here the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Someone here is very helpful. And then we have here the Devil. What's the Devil? The Tower. Okay. Someone here could have been overly helpful at one point. I mean, it kind of looks like something here just stops. What's the Tower here? We have here the Strength. Yeah, someone here kind of removes themselves. Page of Pentacles and the Devil is like somebody here that overly gave, like kind of obsessively, you know. King of Cups, like someone here could have adored you, or there's somebody here that adores you here. What's Birds and Gift here for Libra? We got the Hierophant. All right, there could be a relationship that's coming your way. We have here the Six of Wands. Nice, okay. And then we have here the Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups here? We have here the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys are going to stick with somebody here that you were dealing with. We got the Queen of Wands. Could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. We got here the Eight of Swords, and then we have here the Two of Swords. Okay. Some of you guys know that you have to make a decision here, but you guys could be like stuck in your head about if you want to make a decision or not. Some of you guys are going to stick to what you know. You're going to stick with somebody, or there's somebody here that you want to stick with right now. All right. Like they could be very loyal to you, you know, treat you really well. So you're going to just stick with that person. Okay. We have here despair. Someone here could be feeling a little sad. Someone here could be desperate. All right, Libra. Can I get 3 cards here for you within the next 7 days? Okay, your first card is Roots. Okay. I'm just going to leave that there. I'm just going to read the cards. We have here All Day. Okay. And then we have here Slave. Okay. Opportunity. Okay. Someone here could be an opportunistic person. And then we have here Peaches. Someone here could be from Atlanta. All right, Libra. What's your advice for the next 7 days? Hey, we got the Two of Swords, Libra. You just really need to make a decision here, huh? Okay. You're coming out as the Two of Swords. That's your card, but I really feel like you need to make a decision here. All right. One way or another is going to happen. We got the Nine of Cups. Something here about what you want. We have here the Eight of Swords coming out. Okay, some of you guys could be like in a bind, or you just keep on going through the same cycle here. Some of you guys might need to get out of a cycle. Some of you guys need to break some type of cycle here. We got the Six of Wands. Okay, Seven of Swords. And then we have here Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Eight of Wands. Could be somebody here that's avoiding you, or you could be avoiding somebody. What's the Two of Swords here and the Nine of Cups? What is this decision here that Libra needs to make? We have here the Nine of Wands. Okay. There could be something here that's irritating you here, Libra. You know that you need to make a decision. It's like Spirit wants you to stop complaining about it and just do it. Okay, yeah, the Four of Wands. Guys, this guy has something to do with a living situation or a union here or a relationship. All right, we have here Pisces, we have Sagittarius, we have here Libra, we have here Virgo, we have here Aries. This could be something here about a home or a family dynamic, a situation. Okay, some of you guys might need to really rip that comfortability behind you. It's like you've been kind of comfortable in a situation, you know. The Spirit is like, you know, you have to make a decision here and not be so comfortable with something. Okay. Someone here is very ego driven. Okay, they do things for the clout, or somebody here likes a lot of attention. What's the Eight of Swords here and the Six of Wands? You have here the King of Pentacles. Someone here likes the attention that comes with the relationship, or someone here likes the attention that they get. You know, Nine of Pentacles, and I also feel like someone here is comfortable. Someone here is very comfortable, and you know, yeah, the Queen of Cups. Someone here is very comfortable in where they're at. They kind of are. They like the attention that they get. They like the love that they get. They like the. I don't know what this is really, but I really don't. And then we have here the Fool and the Queen of Cups. There's going to be a water sign or a woman that's going to fall off, or somebody here that's leaving. I don't think that you care, but just letting you know that. Can I get one more here with the Eight of Swords here and the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here? You have here the Ten of Cups. Yeah, someone here just, they might even feel stuck because they're in a relationship or they have a family with somebody. Someone here hates their situation, but also feels stuck to their situation as well because they have family with this person, or there's like a family dynamic here. Maybe someone here, I don't know what this is, Libra. I'm going to be quite honest. This is like all over the place. What's the Six of Wands? I'm just going to read. What's the Six of Wands here? We have here the King of Wands, but it looks like your clout is getting better. You got a lot of attention coming towards you. A lot of people look up to you here, Libra. All right. Looks like status is looking better. We have here the King of Swords. All right. You're getting more discipline in yourself. People like that. I also feel like you made a name for yourself here. You come off very smart, Libra. Okay. We have here the Death. Okay. There could be a change in the way that you're seeing your work. We have here the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, something here will come back, Libra. What is coming back here, Libra? We have here the Tower. Okay. So there goes that tower that we were talking about. We have here the Empress and then the King of Cups. Okay, the Moon. Okay. So expect the Tower here, Libra. That's exactly why I just keep on getting. I don't know. Something here is a phase. Yeah. Something here is a phase. I feel like this is what I'm getting from it. The Two of Swords just keeps on coming out. The Two of Swords speaks about like making these decisions that we have to make. Like you have to follow your intuition, you got to follow your gut. And it's kind of like somebody here is not making that gut, or they're not making the decisions that they need to make because maybe they're very comfortable with where they're at. And so what happens is that it's like you're gonna get what you want here, but it's at a cost, or it's at a phase. So something here is only gonna happen for a certain phase, and then it's going to kind of like darken up, or it's going to die out, or something like that here, Libra. That's what it says. Not either you or somebody else. A phase is coming to an end, is what they said just now. I feel like it's because somebody here is not doing their due diligence. Their conscience knows that they need to do something, but they're not following the order. Yeah, Saturn. That's what they said. Okay, don't beat me up. I'm just the messenger. Okay. All right, Libra. You're the last one for today. Okay, we have here caress, nurture. Okay, so yeah, how you nurture something or how you care for something. Something here needs more care, it needs more nourishing. Okay, something here needs to be nurtured. I feel like something here was not nurtured, and that's the reason why something here is about to have a tower moment, because I kind of feel like something here is it's like it's at a surface level. It's not really in depth. Like people only see something here from the outside, but they don't know what's going on in the inside. And I kind of feel like someone here is really good at mastering the outside more than them focusing more on the inside. So that tower is whatever it is that someone here is trying to build. Someone here is trying to build something here on like a certain type of persona or ego or like what they want to be known for. But I feel like something here needs to be nourished. Something here could be malnourished. Okay, this could be a child or this could be you. Like some of you guys need to take care of your health. We have here Uranus change, so something here changes crazy. And then we have here tension. Yeah, so there could be something here that's about to change. I mean, it makes sense. Like if you don't nourish something here, guess what? It's like our bodies, right? Like if you don't nourish your cells, then you're gonna get dehydrated. Not to be all scientific, but it's just like common sense. Um, let's talk about this. It's very interesting. I said something here about nourishment, and let's listen to this story here, Libra. If you have the chance, you can get the fuck off if you don't need to. Okay, it says here, Caress is a dwarf planet between Mars and Jupiter, named after Caress, Roman goddess of the harvest, food, earthly fertility, and mother of Prospina, the goddess of spring. So spring, something here is happening now. When Pluto kidnapped Prospina and took her to the underworld to be his queen, Caress threatened to starve the world until she was returned. Caress signifies our relationships to food, for better or for worse, cultivation and the safety of loss of a child. Caress ancient rites initiated people into the secrets of death and rebirth through the symbolic harvest. Cut the heads of off grain with a sitch, bury them, and new life arises. Mother and be mothered, nurture and cultivate that which is growing, whether it is the harvest from the earth, the child from the womb, or the art from the artist. Real love can mean tough love, doing what's best for you, be loved, even if they hate you for it. Love and nature, love and nurture your own body with healthy whole foods. Take them as common with organic world. Feel the earth beneath you holding you. Advocate for those who are weaker, vulnerable, or dependent. If you're if you protect your harvest is being taken from you before ripening, be ready to starve the world until they are safe. Witness with strength and power. Challenge. Do not mistake smothering, enabling, or infestillation actions as signs of love. Once you release the object of your care, your life is not over. A new mystery begins. Gift. There is a sacredness in your daily life. Loving, feeding, nurturing, gardening, and being in family are all a part of your powerful spiritual path. The mother holds you. So there could be something here about your mom that could be very significant to this. Okay. How's you and your mother's relationship? I feel like Libra, something here needs to be nurtured. Okay. Just to paraphrase that, I feel like something here needs to be nurtured. Um, with all of this energy that's coming up, I kind of feel like someone here is not being authentic. They The authenticity comes from them wanting to have some type of like attention, and it's like they get the attention, but even that attention is not enough. And then the things that is around them, they don't even nourish it. You know, it's and that's so funny because I think in what was it Pisces reading? Yeah, I was getting underdeveloped for somebody. So someone here could be underdeveloped. Mm, okay. Let me get some cards here for Libra. We have here synergy. Yeah, 413. All right. Underneath the deck, we have here 5151 optimism. This card just means that, you should be, yeah, once again, nourishing your friends, being there for your friends, creating something greater than yourself, support networks and communities, deepen connections and standing together. Yeah, so I kind of feel like somebody here was too focused on themselves. They was too busy focusing on, like their own clout and their own attention and this and that, and making these opportunities for themselves, right? And it's kind of like somebody here forgot to really nourish the people that they're around. Something here is dying out because somebody here is focusing on them. They're not focusing on the community. They're not focusing on their family. They're not focusing on their mother, their grandmother, the people that love them. They're just too busy focusing on what they got going on. They're selfish. With that being said, that's all I got for you here, Libra.